How's it working? Is this camera we got from the imperialists good enough? Are you recording? Hello, guys. I'm Pavel from Pavelistan, a dictator in its own name. Today, we'll learn how to be great as me. So, watch. How to be a good dictator, a YouTube tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like for the glory of our motherland. Because if not... Honest truth is sometimes very hard to swallow. Very luckily, in our country, our citizens don't have such a problem. In fact, I once found out that feeding them with disinformation is much cheaper than feeding them with real food. In addition, spreading disinformation is today a very lucrative business for every good dictator. Here you can see our best scientists working on our atomic project. Most importantly, with a weapon like this, we could finally protect our country from human rights. Many people think I'm just dictator, but that's not true. I'm a big-time thinker, and I think about a lot of things. But most importantly, I think about the happiness of our citizens. But what would make them truly happy? Maybe working on another gigantic monument in my name? Another nuclear program? I once asked some random guy on the street.
Great leader, could you give us human rights?
Let me think about it. No. Work hard for our country. Work hard for your leader and country. The motherland needs your sacrifice. Dear people of Pavelistan, your dear Presidente is speaking to you.
Some of you were asking me about the freedom of election. But tell me, why do you want to have other candidates if you know that none of them can be as great as me? No. Who said it? Who said it?
But sometimes it's tough to be a dictator. I often have nightmares about people claiming their human rights and freedom. And what scares me the most are the open-minded young people. Just look in their eyes. They are terrifying. But I mean, what even are those human rights all the rebels are talking about? Right to life? Psst, overrated. Right to freedom of speech? Please, why do you need freedom of speech if I can speak for you? But let's break it down, shall we? The right to life. How quaint. Sure, in our country, everyone has the right to life. Unless they happen to disagree with me. In which case, well, let's just say I've got a lovely little dungeon waiting for them. It's all about perspective, really. Who needs those pesky rebels breathing my air anyway? With all the pollution I created, it's getting scarce. I just knew I had to do something about those rebellious young people.
Right, always win. And you are stupid to not to believe that.
Me? Stupid! I! I am stupid.
Although our countries are not dictatorships anymore, one should never forget that we cannot take democracy for granted, and it takes effort, mostly of young people, to preserve it.